Occupation?
Chefs.
When you create a new dish for your restaurant, where do you get your inspiration?
When we go abroad, we get our inspiration from our father restaurants, and basically most of it through the internet. So you're always getting ideas,
Seasonal items. This is a very important time for us because we're creating a new book, our first book, which we are going to eventually produce by October, by the end of this year. And it's very not difficult, it's a big challenge to create new dishes, seasonal dishes. At the moment, for instance, there is the makbul, white bait. So you have to create something with the white bait. For example, fish cakes, tempura, and all these sorts of things.
Can you tell us about an embarrassing situation?
All right. As I explained before, but it is a very small story. We have a waitress over here working with us, and she forgets. So she came in. We have lots of different garnishes, and we have this leaf which is called the red chard. It's like a red vein leaf. So she came in, and we've had this leaf for about 6 months now, or 1 year. So she went to the client, and the client said, sorry waitress, can you tell me what the name of this leaf is? And she said, oh yes, because I forgot. Let me go inside and ask the chefs, and I'll ask them what the name is. So she came, and I got bored, saying the same thing. I tell them the name is red chard. Remember, for the name of Richard, red chard, remove the rich, so make red chard. And they never got it. So I just told her marijuana. She just left, so she won't forget. She went up to the client and she said, madam, the name of the leaf is marijuana. And this client, she said, no, I don't think it can be. She said, yes, I just went to the chef. So I went out running because I couldn't believe she went to the client and said it's marijuana. And then so I saw them all laughing, their heads up, and says it's just a joke, Oh.
When you are not at work, how do you spend your free time?
Relaxing, surfing on the net, family time, cooking.
Family gathering mostly, and shopping around. For instance, every Monday we always do a family gathering. We go and eat, all the family, all the kids. So part of us go for
It's
shopping.
like a hectic day.
It is a hectic day. It's not a relaxing day at all, but we enjoy it.
We know you are excellent when it comes to cooking, but what ignited your passion to become a chef?
Background?
Our family, obviously. Our father used to be, he is a chef.
He's a chef. My mother,
My
loves
mother's always
cooking.
buying books.
Our nana.
Our nana's always talking about food. Where we're sitting down around the table, always everyone is giving out ideas, recipes, So it's like always food.
Channels on food channels. It's an ongoing thing, We never go on something else. It's our trigger, food.
It's like normal. Talking about food is normal.
Neil Donald Walsh said, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. How do you feel about challenges?
Challenges, we love challenges, because if it wouldn't be for challenges,
It's boring, without challenge, it's boring,
It's the same as competition. It's like challenge.
And like Roberta said before, she said that at the moment we're on a book. So for us it's a very big challenge.
It's a challenge because then
it was our inspiration for a book since 2 years ago.
More.
Now I think it's our time to.
We always wanted to create this book, but then again we're saying because she opened her restaurant 2 years ago, so it's not the right time. We always try to find the right time. Recently we went to work, our new restaurant opened in Valletta with a 3 Michelin star, we went there. So we're always inspired. So at the end of the day, when we come to create something new, we always give the utmost. So the reader, anyone who's reading it, knows that there is something informative and something, how you say it, concrete, What you're saying, it's there. You've seen it, you've done it, you've touched it.
And you always have to be different.
Exactly. We opened other books to see what were coming out, and there is a very nice surprise. Egg.
In our book.
In our book.
The food industry in Malta, what is your take on it?
It's evolving a lot, and a lot. Before you used to see.
It used to be before. It used to be very, very, very low. But nowadays, Facebook, it's a big world, yes. But through Facebook, it's not a big world anymore. Through Facebook, it's coming smaller and smaller and smaller. So you have to.
Facebook, internet.
It's more. I don't know what you call it, but it's like.
Even the way food is presented, it's different.
It looks like everyone is doing the research, you know. It's not. It's
They
not how
want
it
their
used to be.
best.
Everyone, it's 100%. So there's more competition. It's getting more difficult, and obviously, the more you do, it's like it's nothing. It's nothing that satisfies you. So you always
Giving
achieve
more.
it for more and more and more.
And you have to keep up with the trend. What's going on? What's going on out there? At the moment, molecular gastronomy is going on. So you have to see how you're going to do this creation and fusion of foods together to be apart from being creative, to being competitive with the other restaurants and the trend, as I said.
Even when it comes to plates, it's not always plating on the same plate. The plates nowadays they're plating on a log. They're plating on, they're always inventing, doing things. Have to be different
So we try to
to
make
be there.
our utmost.